Welcome to Farming Aid. In a world where farming is being reshaped by climate change, rising costs, and a growing demand for premium, sustainable meat, one cattle breed is quietly turning heads across modern pastures. It's not some high-tech hybrid or a recently engineered super cow. It's a breed that's been thriving in the rugged hills of southern France for centuries, resilient, beautiful, and built for the future. Meet the Aubrac. With their golden coats, dark, soulful eyes, and strong mountain-born genetics, these cattle are capturing the attention of farmers, ranchers, and chefs around the world. But this isn't just about looks. The Aubrac is proving itself where it really counts, in the field, in the barn, and on the plate. In this video, we're diving deep into what makes the Aubrac so special, why it's becoming a global favorite, and how it's rewriting the playbook for profitable, eco-smart cattle farming. Whether you're a livestock pro or just curious about what's next in the world of beef, you won't want to miss this. For centuries, the Aubrac breed was bred and raised on the volcanic plateaus of the Massif Central, where conditions were rough, winters were long, and forage was sparse. This is where the true character of the breed was shaped. Unlike more pampered lowland cattle, Aubracs developed an unmatched ability to thrive in tough environments. They became known for their ability to graze on steep hillsides, endure cold snaps without shelter, and calve easily without human intervention. These aren't luxury animals. They're survivors, forged in rock and wind, and it shows in the way they carry themselves, sturdy, self-reliant, and alert. But what truly sets the Aubrac apart is not just its resilience. It's the fact that this breed manages to combine rustic toughness with an elegant appearance and top-tier meat quality, a rare trifecta in the beef industry. When farmers look at an Aubrac cow, what stands out immediately is its beauty. Their short, wheat-colored coat often shines with hints of gold in the sunlight. Their wide foreheads and dark expressive eyes are framed by dark pigmentation around the eyes and nose, giving them a look that's almost cinematic. The light coat contrasts sharply with the black hooves, horns, and muzzle. And yet, despite their aesthetic appeal, these cattle were never bred for looks. Their natural beauty is just a byproduct of generations of careful breeding for performance. But in today's world, where branding matters and consumers respond to stories as much as flavor, this visual appeal has become an unexpected marketing advantage. When buyers see Aubrac beef on a restaurant menu or in a specialty butcher shop, it comes with a mental image of the sun-drenched French countryside, artisanal practices, and premium quality. That's a dream farmers in every corner of the world are eager to sell. But it's not just about looks or romance. The reason the Aubrac is taking over modern farms is deeply practical. This breed delivers results. For starters, Aubrac cows are known for their exceptional fertility and longevity. A single cow can often stay in production for over a decade, delivering strong, healthy calves year after year. They calve easily with minimal assistance, something that drastically reduces labor costs and stress for the farmer. That trait alone is priceless in regions where vet support is limited or labor is expensive. Then there's the feed efficiency. Aubracs convert grass into beef with remarkable efficiency. They don't require high amounts of grain, which not only reduces input costs but aligns perfectly with the global push toward more sustainable, pasture-based cattle systems. One of the most valuable traits of the Aubrac breed lies in its meat quality. Unlike some modern commercial breeds that have been pushed to grow faster at the expense of flavor, Aubrac beef still retains a rich, traditional taste. The meat is finely marbled, tender without being mushy, and packed with the deep, savory umami that high-end chefs dream about. It's the kind of beef that performs beautifully in both rustic country dishes and modern gourmet cuisine. In fact, in France, it's not uncommon to find Aubrac beef featured in prestigious restaurants that emphasize terroir and tradition. The balance between tenderness, juiciness, and flavor is what makes it stand out. And this isn't hype. Taste tests and quality audits consistently rank Aubrac beef among the best, especially when raised on pasture and finished on high-quality hay and grains. In today's world, Where the livestock industry faces pressure from climate change, rising feed costs, and shifting consumer expectations, the Aubrac's natural efficiency is a game changer. This breed doesn't need pampering. It thrives on rough pasture, handles altitude like a mountain goat, and can graze where tractors can't go. That makes it ideal for small-scale farmers looking to make the most out of marginal land, as well as for large-scale ranches trying to reduce their environmental footprint. And in regions prone to drought or poor soil, the Aubrac's ability to maintain condition on low-input forage is a major advantage. This isn't just a romantic French cow. It's a practical solution for future farming. It's no surprise, then, that interest in the Aubrac has started to spread across Europe and beyond. Countries like Germany, Spain, Italy, and even the UK have begun incorporating Aubrac genetics into their herds, either as purebreds or in crossbreeding programs. In South America and parts of Africa, breeders are experimenting with Aubrac bulls crossed with local cows to improve meat quality without sacrificing hardiness. The results are promising. Farmers report improved carcass weights, better maternal traits, and increased resilience in extreme conditions. In Australia and New Zealand, where grass-fed beef is king and sustainability is a growing concern, interest is slowly building as well. More producers are looking into breeds like the Aubrac that align with regenerative farming practices without sacrificing profitability. One of the major strategies helping spread the Aubrac worldwide is the careful development of genetic programs. France has maintained tight control over breed standards through cooperatives and performance recording systems, ensuring that only the best animals are used for breeding. Through artificial insemination and embryo transfer, the world now has access to top-tier Aubrac genetics, and the results are visible. Whether it's a farm in central Germany or a ranch in northern Argentina, the uniformity and performance of these cattle are impressive. The calves grow fast, wean heavy, and stay healthy. The cows breed back quickly and live long, productive lives. That's a winning formula in any language. Another underrated benefit of raising Aubrac cattle is their calm and manageable temperament. While they're alert and intelligent, they're not aggressive or flighty. This makes handling safer and simpler, especially for smaller operations or family farms. Farmers often describe them as aware but cooperative. They respond well to low-stress handling techniques and don't easily panic. This not only reduces injury risks, but also improves overall welfare and productivity. And from a consumer perspective, cattle raised in a calm, low-stress environment tend to produce better quality meat, less tough, more flavorful, and more consistent in texture. Let's not forget the cultural cachet that comes with raising a heritage French breed. In an age where farm branding and storytelling are more important than ever, the Aubrac brings serious charm. Imagine a farm tour or a social media post featuring golden-coated cows against a backdrop of green hills and rustic stone barns. Add a narrative about old-world genetics, sustainable practices, and artisan beef production, and you've got a brand that practically sells itself. Consumers today crave authenticity, and few things feel more real than a breed with roots that run deep into centuries-old farming traditions. There's also an increasing demand for dual-purpose traits in modern farming, especially on small to medium-scale operations. While the modern Aubrac has been primarily refined for beef, it still retains some of its original characteristics from when it was used for both milk and draft power. This genetic background gives the breed a strong maternal instinct and good milk production for raising healthy calves. On pasture-based systems, this means less need for creep feeding or supplemental milk, which is both cost-effective and natural. The calves grow robust and resilient, setting them up for strong performance throughout their life cycle. As climate extremes become the new normal, resilience is no longer just a bonus, it's a requirement. Breeds that can handle temperature swings, poor forage, and unpredictable seasons will be the ones that endure. The Aubrac's genetic legacy, born from centuries in a rugged, isolated environment, makes it uniquely suited for this challenge. Whether it's enduring harsh winters, dry summers, or nutrient-poor pastures, the Aubrac continues to prove itself time and time again. For farmers planning for long-term success, That kind of built-in insurance is priceless. On the business side, the economics also stack up. With low input needs, high fertility, and strong demand for high-quality beef, Aubrac cattle provide a solid return on investment. The breed's ability to finish well on grass and its efficient conversion make it ideal for pasture-based operations with limited grain access. Plus, with more chefs, butchers, and conscious consumers seeking out breeds with a story and flavor profile, Aubrac beef can often fetch a premium in niche markets. For farmers looking to differentiate their product and avoid the commodity trap, this breed opens new doors. To put it simply, the rise of the Aubrac isn't just about nostalgia or aesthetics. It's about smart farming. It's about choosing a breed that works with nature, not against it. A breed that reduces inputs without sacrificing outputs. A breed that brings together tradition, sustainability, and profitability in a single, golden-coated package. As more producers around the world wake up to the potential of these cattle, it's clear the Aubrac is no longer just a regional gem of southern France. It's a global player ready to meet the challenges of 21st century agriculture head-on. So, if you're a farmer looking to build a better herd, a rancher wanting to reduce costs while boosting quality, or even just a beef lover curious about where the best flavor is hiding, it might be time to get acquainted with this extraordinary breed. The Aubrac isn't just beautiful. It's bold. It's built to last. And most importantly, it's built for the future of farming. The Aubrac is more than just a pretty face in the pasture. It's a tough, efficient, and dependable breed that's perfectly in tune with the needs of modern farmers. From its ability to thrive in harsh conditions to its premium quality beef and low-maintenance nature, the Aubrac offers a smart, sustainable path forward for livestock producers everywhere. It blends tradition with performance and beauty with real-world value. As the challenges in agriculture continue to grow, breeds like the Aubrac, resilient, fertile, and feed-efficient, are exactly what the future demands. Whether you're starting small or scaling big, this French native is proving that old-world genetics still have plenty of power in today's fast-changing world. Thanks for watching. And if you're thinking about upgrading your herd or just exploring new possibilities in cattle farming, the Aubrac might be the game changer you've been waiting for.